Yo, what up, big homie? Come on in. We going for a ride today. We got a Dragonberry, ready to rock and roll all day long. So, let's you and I have a little conversation. Put our egos aside for a moment. Empty our minds, our feelings, our consciousness, and allow us to just go back to the stillness of the one whom is within me, and the one whom is within you. Dragon, brave, Rab, quintessence, the singularity, the stillness that no one was there to name it. It has no name. It does not identify Barbello or the negative and positive, the yin and yang. It was the stillness that gave birth to all of this, at least from human perspective. But it is self-generated, self-contained. We say it gave birth because we try to think with the mind of a human, to understand it and us in the mind of a human. Put your mind aside, but for a moment, let us step beyond the mirror into the stillness of what is conscious behind those eyes, behind that consciousness. Empty your mind for a moment so we can fill the contents of our container, our cup. All right. We're going for a ride all the way back to before the Big Bang, when everything, everywhere, all at once, all time existing all the time, was condensed into a singular point. Even before this movement, there was stillness. Nothing. Nothing, as in no thing. It is all an absolute totality. It is all one. This is the no thing, nothing. That is everything, everywhere, all at once. And this is you, my friend. This is what is conscious. This is what moved and created light. Black light and gold light. Radiation. Life, quintessence. Dravya. Dark energy. Spectrum of all kinds of energy. Visible light, invisible light. The one which vibrates. This is you. You are the one, Neo. Do you see? Do you see yourself in my eyes? Don't look at the surface. Stop looking at the surface. I can find a beautiful woman on the surface, but inside, if there is nothing there, just an emptiness, an ego mask of beauty, but inside there is no love, there's no transcendental sublimity. I become lowering my vibration, a narcissist, attracted to the surface, to what only my physical eyes can see, only what my mental mind can conceive as potentiality. I cannot make you drink to nourish yourself. I can only point the way to the water. You must drink yourself. I can tell you what the orange tastes like, but I cannot taste it for you. You must choose yourself to be awakened. You must choose yourself to be healed. You must realize and acknowledge, investigate these ideas which another has that you blindly trusted naively. And naive is not bad. It is a condition of innocence and purity. These ideas that you must heal your ego because of something that happened in this incarnation, or something that happened in a previous incarnation, or something that happened in a future incarnation, or something that's happening in an omnipresent incarnation. Yes, it's all you, brah. Dravya, the kingdom of heaven, inside you and all around you. Lift a stone and I am there. Split a piece of wood and you will find me. Hit you off with some Gnosis and John. But yo, the one behind your consciousness, behind your eyes, it is not your Father. It is not the All-Father. It is you, friend. You chose all of this. Everything is happening exactly how it's meant to happen. You do have free will, yes, but not the way the humans have told you. Your free will is that of the one who wrote the story of this incarnation an infinitum ago. Every single thing that maybe you would think before this video started was a mistake in your life? No! You chose the whole story. You wrote the story. Before you incarnated into the perspective, picked up the controller, and started playing Mario. You are not Mario, my friend, but you are playing Mario right now. But why? Why are we here? Why now? In the age of Aquarius, how many thousands of years have passed since Pisces? Now, my friends, Kali Yuga is over. It's a new day, a new dawn, a new game. Tyranny, the tyranny of this world, is very fragile. COVID-19 showed you all exactly what's going on. Even though some could not see what was right in front of their eyes. Some would not listen to the truth when it was spoken. Edward Snowden, for example. Look, if you are here in America or wherever you are in the world, look how the news and the internet and the media painted to you the story of Edward Snowden. In case you don't know, I will give you a quick refresher. Edward Snowden worked for the government. He was disturbed on their illegal activity of illegal spying on its own citizens. So he WikiLeaked it, correct? He told the truth, knowing it was a great risk to himself, his family. He stood to a standard. He did what he felt was right, even if nobody else was doing it. And they, the actual criminals, branded him on your media, on your news, on your internet, on your international news. They branded him a treasonous traitor. Now be careful. What is a treasonous traitor? Is it like when founding fathers start an American revolution against the king? How dare you, sir? It's only treason if you lose. But if you win, you're a great American hero. America! Oh, and wait, how much taxes do we pay now? And how much taxes them British boys done pay when they started their revolution? That's kind of ironic. Anyways, if you want to be healed, my friend, you must choose and open to healing like the lotus. If you want to be awakened, you must choose to be awakened. If you want liberation, freedom from the dogma and the lies, to do as I say, not as I do, the poverty of making the parasites rich. Stop looking at the billionaires as something admirable and start seeing them for the parasitic hoarders that they are, that is depriving an entire society of abundance of wealth that we all deserve as a birthright. When you go to work and you do an excellent job making your employer hundreds of billions of dollars a year, but you're only getting 10, 20, 30,000, this is not just. This is time for a revolution, an inward revolution. And it all begins once you choose to say, no, I'm not your slave any longer.